fam, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about comparison. And comparison is the act of comparing yourself to something or someone. So I'm also going to help you on what I've been struggling with, because this is one thing I do struggle with. So let's get started. So to help me with this comparison, we have a water bottle and a duck. This is purifying water and a duck. So this is me. I compare myself in how tall I am. This duck is short. Okay, I'm the duck actually. So this water bottle is taller and is clear. This duck is different. This duck, as you can see, is not used in any other way. And you're comparing yourself, you're like, I wish I was skinnier. Since this water bottle is a little bit big. You wish you were skinnier. You wish you were prettier. You wish you didn't have acne. You wish you had that many more friends. You wish you had millions of friends too, who are there. I have a lot of friends, and they're all amazing friends. Now, this water bottle, if I drink it, there's less water in it once I drink it. And you want this. You want to be taller. You want to be skinnier. On Instagram, you see that person. On TikTok or any social media platform, you see that person who is like, they have 8.5 million followers, and they have 2.8 million likes. And you're like, I want that. I want that many followers. And say, I'm going to use this. Okay. Say one person gets to go out on stage and they get to preach a message over mental health. And you're like, you see them and you're like, I'm not good enough for it. That's what, every time someone else goes on stage, I'm like, okay, I got to prepare myself. I'm going to get through this. And you think of yourself as the person preaching the message. And you think, what would I say different? What could I do different than this person? And you're comparing yourself. You're like, am I not good enough for this? But you are good enough for it. You're sitting there, you're just like, in dance, I see the really skilled dancers who are on drill team. It's called something different, but I don't want to talk about that. Who are on drill team, and their kicks are up here, and they can do the splits, and you can't do the splits. You're like, I want to be able to do that, and you're like, that's so much better. Your pirouettes are so much bigger, and then you have to realize they go through a lot of training. Like, I'm in hip hop, and I go through a lot of training. I've done 3 intensives over the summer. I also take dance classes over the summer. So you're training a lot to get it. And sometimes you're like the duck. You're brand new at it. And this person is the dancer. And this is me. They're very skilled. They know a lot about hip hop. And you're like, I wish I was them. Like, they're better. I'm not good. I'm bad at this. But you have to remember, it takes time. Also, with being skinny, you're like, I want to be like that model on the magazine. During church, when I went to summer camp, I talked about it to like my counselor, and what she said really affected me. What she said was, Kira, no matter how much the devil tells you you're not good enough, and how much the devil tells you you're ugly, you're not good enough, and all of this. What you have to believe in yourself. You have to be able to get yourself to that level and get yourself opening up to teachers. And there's a lot of ways you can get help for it. Like, read the Bible. I don't remember. Oh. Okay, say you open your Bible and you just read through the pages and you're like, this is good. This is what I want. And talking to people about it. I talk to a lot of people saying, I've dealt with comparison. And comparison can happen in many different ways. It can happen about another person. It can happen comparing your Instagrams. But what we do need to say is, instead of being like, instead of comparing yourself like, OMG, this girl has more Instagram followers, I'm not good enough. You have to be like, okay, I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna work my way up. You're gonna work your way up the hill, and you are going to get there. Like I've said before, you are gonna get to that point. You just have to wait. You have to wait. I know waiting. I know patience. I have very little patience sometimes. And you're waiting. It's like you're uploading a video and you're waiting. You're waiting for 10 minutes for it to upload. And you're like, can this video just upload already? But you have to make sure the video is good. I don't do this for money, by the way. I just wanted to say that. And you're sitting there like, okay, this person has blank many followers on TikTok and Instagram, and they just started, and I've been doing this since 2016. How come? And then you're like, oh, okay. I watched a lot of videos before I started my YouTube channel, and I was like, okay, this is actually a good idea. I'm gonna help people with mental health. Also, you have to remember, as you're moving up, it's like you're climbing a stair step, and you're climbing the stair step, and you want to reach the top of the stairs, and there's 5 million stairs. There's not 5 million, but there's a lot of stairs, and you're trying to reach the tippy top point. And so you work really hard in everything, and you learn from your mistakes. You learn from your previous thing that you just did. It's a YouTube video. You look back at that YouTube video and you're like, okay, edit this video like this. Don't make your video so long, because people aren't gonna want to watch that 5-minute, like that 20-minute video. You have to make sure it's interesting. Things to help you with your comparison. Take some time, like I've talked in a lot of videos. Take time off of TikTok. Take time. Just make sure your mental health is number one. Your mental health and physical health are number one. Physical health are number one. So just watch what you're doing. Watch what you're saying. Take time. Go for walks. And it's okay to be sad. And it's okay to want to cry. It's okay. Nothing is your fault. You can be sad all you want. Like I said, hate comments are something that are going to affect. Hate comments saying you're ugly and in the comparison, and they're comparing in your comments. Hate comments are something that are not that leads to comparison and leads to other things going wrong. And I've already edited this video and I talk a lot with my hands, so I'm sorry. But what I do want to say is take time to yourself. Take time away from TikTok. Take some time off of social media. We call it a mental health break. And that's why I want to talk about why I didn't post yesterday, because I just feel like basically yesterday was Halloween and I was spending time with my mom. We haven't had that time we just wanted to hang out together, and we watched a movie, and I completely forgot and it was already past my upload schedule. I know I didn't go trick-or-treating, but I did go down up the street to go see what was going on in the upper neighborhood, because there's a lot of houses in that neighborhood. And I just walked around and I got some candy. And yeah. And by the way, we have a 44-day weekend, which means we had Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So I am gonna post tomorrow. Next week's episode is gonna be about purpose. And I'm going to use some, you may have already seen this, but I'm also going to talk about in that video how God made you. And because I really, I want this to be guys, this YouTube channel is a safe place. This YouTube channel, you can comment, anything down below. Now that my comments are finally back on, you guys can definitely comment down below anything you want to comment. If you, and also, this is a safe place to comment. This is a safe place to talk. And, a few of my best friends, that I have, also, as you guys know, Peyton, shout out to you. We're always, during dance, I'm always, hyping her up. I'm yeah, you got this. Even though we learned it's where you put your head and you spin. I don't know what it's called. An illusion. We learned illusions in dance, and I cannot do an illusion because I'm about hip hop. I am thinking about doing another teaching video, or I may be collabing with a few people soon. So watch out for collabs. Watch out for some other cool YouTube videos. Also, I recommend go subscribe to my friend John. Oh yeah, I believe in you. You believe in me. We stick together like virtual family. We are a family. We are safe. Even though I'm 14, we are a family. And you matter. You are good enough. Stay strong. Kira out.